So in this video, we'll go over a quick summary on how to implement an email infrastructure for your cold emails. So what do you need? First off, you need domains. You need inboxes to implement in those domains. You need a sending tool, and you need some kind of notifications to reply fast on your incoming replies. So why you need domains? So what you don't want to do is don't ever cold email with your main domain. If you get flagged, your business is done. So to ensure email deliverability, you need to buy domains that are correlated with your main domain. So for example, your main domain is company.com, and you need to buy workwithcompany.com, getcompany.com, companyint.com, or companylc.com. So these are domains that are correlated with your main domain. And make sure if you set up the DNS with Cloudflare, for example, you redirect it to your main domain, that if people are searching for the domain, they will land on your website. So the next thing you need are email boxes. So you can do this with either Google or Outlook. I prefer to do both, so that if something is going on with Google deliverability or Outlook deliverability, I can switch between those. Make sure you only set up 2 email boxes per domain. So what you can do is format it like first name at domain.com or first letter last name at domain.com, for example, to make sure you have those 2 email boxes per domain. So that will look something like this. So in this example, you have 4 domains, 2 inboxes per domain, and every inbox is sending out 50 emails. From those 50 emails, 30 emails are warming up emails. I will explain it in a second. And 20 emails are actually cold emails sending out to your target audience. The only thing you need to do if you want to scale the campaign is add more domains and more inboxes. So what you need then is a sending tool, obviously. So you want to make sure that over all the inboxes you have, you can add them to a campaign, and it will drip out all the emails over those email boxes. So you can use 2 different tools. You can even use smartlead.ai or instantly.ai. Those are 2 platforms that where you can implement your Google or your Outlook inbox, and they have great setup guides for this on how to add your email boxes to their platform. So I don't go over those things. So we use Smartlead right now, but we also used Instantly, and both are great. So when you have implemented your email boxes into the platform, you need to warm up the email boxes. So if you're going to start sending out immediately, your emails will be flagged. So before you're going to set up a campaign, you need to warm them up. Smartlead and Instantly both have tools within their platforms to safely warm up your email boxes. And make sure to do this for a minimum of 14 days. So then you need some kind of notifications coming in to make sure that you can reply fast on incoming emails. Because one of the most important things is the time you need to reply on an email. The faster you reply, the better the booking rate will be. So the best way to do is by using webhooks. Both Instantly and Smartlead have webhook features where you can send a webhook, so send data to another platform. We use Slack to give us notifications, and how that looks is that you add a webhook to Slack, that Slack can pull the data from Smartly or Instantly and can show it within Slack. So the notifications will look like this. So you get a notification and we see the lead name, email address, the campaign name, the subject, and you need a preview. Because the preview will say if you need to take action immediately or not. So if it's a negative reply, you can still reply, but it can take a little bit more time. But if you see a positive reply, you can immediately log into the system and make sure you send out a reply. So this is an easy overview on how to set up your email infrastructure. If you have more questions, leave them down in the comments. Thank you very much.